Hi guys, I'm Steex, audio video production. Welcome to my channel. Today a really brief video because I've received a lot of questions about how to connect properly an expression pedal to the Ampero II Stage and also how to use the Ampero II Stage with your phone with the Bluetooth. If you want to see the deep dive video on how to use the Ampero II Stage and how it sounds, I'll leave the link here in the corner because I already reviewed it. So let's start answering the question how to use the Ampero II Stage with the Bluetooth with your iPhone or your iPad or whatever kind of device with Bluetooth. Well, actually you have to go to the settings of your device. You have to go to the patch because now you can see these settings here, the gear, you can see here. Then you go to Bluetooth, and as you can see here, you can control the audio of the Bluetooth, but it's not what we want. We want to control the Bluetooth. So you have to put it on. And now, as you can see, it's written search. You have to open the Ampero II Stage application. And as you can see here, you can log in, but you can also skip it. So let's skip the login. And as you can see here, basically has been found the device Ampero II Stage. Let's connect it and connect to the selected device. Very fast. Easy peasy, is connected. Very easy, you can do everything here. So for example, I can show you that I can go to the display here. I can show you, for example, the drive. I can also, for example, bypass it, and it's bypassed. Okay, so it's very, very easy. You can also control it, the sound. For example, the delay, no delay. With the delay. Very, very fast. Okay, so very easy. Now you have the Bluetooth connected. Let's jump now to how to connect the expression pedal properly. Well, let me clarify that you can have different expression pedal. Basically, you have here two different outputs, the expression 1 and expression 2, especially developed for this kind of expression pedal. So the Ampero II press, because as you can see, we have here double input, expression 1 and 2. The expression 1 is basically an expression, so for this kind of purpose, while the 2 is the foot switch, because you have here also the foot switch. So if you want to on and off a specific parameter, you can have a different also expression pedal. You can have, for example, only expression. So you will connect only the expression, not the second. How to connect it? Actually, you need to have a cable. Of course, I already connected two cables, but the cable should be TRS, so no TS cable, so not the normal cable, mono cable for your guitar. You need to have the TRS cable, which are, let me show you this one, double line, double black line. So basically this is a stereo cable, okay? 2 channel, not one. So you need to have this, I show you here, double line, okay? So you have to connect this one, for example, this is the first one, and I connect to the expression 1. So this is for the expression. And as you can see, is not doing anything because I have to properly manage. The second one is for my foot switch, if I want to control the on and off. For example, on and off for the wah pedal. I don't want to have always on the wah pedal, okay? So I want to control the on and off. So I connect the second cable. So it's basically an external foot switch. And I connect here. Now you have to go to the settings. So let's go again to the patch. Let's go to the settings and let's go here to control. Now, as you can see here, you have some parameters to tweak. Let's go to the second page. And as you can see, you have the expression control function 1. You can decide which kind of expression pedal you have. So if you have an expression pedal, normally, so you use the expression pedal without the foot switch, so without the on and off, you can choose expression 1, 2. Okay, otherwise, if you want to use a single foot switch, so only on and off, no expression, you use single foot switch. Otherwise, dual foot switch. In this case, I have separated, so I control with expression 1 only the expression. So I have to calibrate it. Let's calibrate it. Let's go here. Let's put it up, next, down, next, perfect, complete. Now, next, and now I can go, for example, to the settings again, and I can go to the second parameter, the control number 2. This is my foot switch, so single on and off, which is foot switch, and I can decide what I want to control. For example, to control the on and off of a parameter. With this specific expression pedal, so the Hotone Ampero II press, you can control 3 different parameters. So you have the expression, you can control the foot switch, which is this foot switch, so the on and off parameter, but you have a third foot switch, which is here on the toe. And basically when you press it, you can control an on and off parameter when you press it. So how to manage now an expression pedal? Well, you have 2 different expression pedals, you can see. The expression pedal here in orange, and you have also in blue. You can decide which one you want to use on the fly. So let me show you. Let's start with the orange one. Let's hold it, and let's say that I want to control a parameter. You can control up to 4 different parameters at the same time. So for example, if you want to on and off double stomp box, or you can control the expression of different kind of pedals that you have, parameter of pedals. So you can decide, and the list change according to what you have in this specific patch, okay? For example, I have a wah pedal here, and I want to control the wah position, so the open and close behavior of the wah. So you have to choose here, of course, the wah pedal, and now you can see different parameters that you want to control. In this case, I want to control the position. You can decide the 0 and 100, so the minimum and maximum. So if you want to smoother behavior, different curves, for example, line or exponential or logarithmic, and you can decide it. And as you can see, I'm controlling the orange line now. So if you can listen, so I'm controlling the wah pedal. For example, let's go now to the blue line. And as you can see, I'm controlling now the blue line. Let's go inside holding. And now I want to control, for example, the amplifier of my patch. And I want to control the gain. Strange, but I want to control the gain. And I can do that, for example. Okay, easy peasy. Now maybe you want to control also the wah pedal, so let's go back. You can decide to control the wah pedal. Remember that if you leave basically the blue line in different position, will be saved, okay? So for example, now I leave the amplifier that is not fully with the gain all the way up. So when I switch to the orange, will be saved this position. So I have to increase, and I go back to the orange, and now I control the wah pedal. But I don't want the wah pedal always on. I want also to control the on and off of these parameters. So how to do that? You have to change the settings inside the global settings, for example, controls, and then you have to go here, single foot switch of the expression pedal 2. So for example, you can decide if you want to single foot switch or expression pedal 3. So single foot switch, and you can decide which parameter you want to control. For example, right now is the A1, because A means first line, A1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 kind of parameter. Then you can decide the B, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So the second line you have in the patch. So let's go now back to the A2. So now with the foot switch, as you can see, I'm bypassing, you cannot see because it's here. As you can see, I'm bypassing or not the wah pedal. So without wah, nothing changes. I can engage the wah and bypass the wah. Easy peasy, guys. You have also the third kind of foot switch, which is basically the toe, and you can manage it here on the settings, but this is only for this specific expression pedal, not for all these expression pedals. So basically you can go here on the controls, and on the expression number 1 you can control double foot switch. So you can control the expression and also the foot switch if you want. So as you can see here, I can go back now to the previous view, and when I go down with the toe, I'm engaging or not the wah pedal. So you can do this without click. You can also do that with a click, but you can also control it with the toe. Very, very fantastic, guys. Okay, guys, so very, very easy. Let me know with the comment below if you understand everything or if you have trouble doing something. Of course, you can also reach me on Instagram where we can chat and I can also help you. So thank you so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye.